Hey everyone. So we got a new game sent in, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at it. I saw this one in the forum, and I saw that the opening is one of my favorites, the French defense. So that's where we're going to be taking a look at this one next. And let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. So e4, e6, d4, d5. And here's where we're going to see the first mistake that white makes. The white pieces play e takes d5. The losing move. No, just kidding. But I do think that a more, let's see, a move that presses more for the advantage is something like knight c3 maybe. Or, you can play e5, there's knight d2. And I think that those moves press a little bit more for an advantage. E takes d5, you have less theory to learn and less to remember, but I feel like you're not trying as hard in the exchange French for a win. And if you're the white pieces, I feel like you can press a little more. Alright, let's take a look. Queen to f3. So queen to f3, usually you don't want to develop your queen as one of your first pieces, because it can become an object of attack of the other pieces, as happens in a few moves after bishop to g4, and the black pieces get to develop a piece with tempo. And okay, bishop d6 and another tempo. And that's why we don't like to move the queen out early, because she can get attacked a lot. Okay, and let's keep going. Bishop d3. And black decides to castle. If I was the black pieces, I would think about just going ahead and taking that bishop and doubling the pawns. Okay, bishop g5. Now the knight takes. So he takes in, yeah, though those pawns don't exactly look the most healthy. Okay, so white decides to give the black pieces some doubled pawns as well. The one thing I do notice is that the black pieces have both bishops versus two knights. And I think that the two bishops versus two knights is a little bit easier for the black pieces to use. So I would say that in this position I would probably take the two bishops. Let's go ahead and let's look a little bit farther. And yeah, I was liking those two bishops, but now I've changed my mind, because I feel like after the loss of one of those bishops, that I think I'm liking the white pieces now. And yeah, the exchanges come off, and there's not too much left for the black pieces anymore. Let's go ahead and let's just keep looking at this game, and let's see how we continue. And the black pieces decide to avoid the exchange, as you should when you're down material, except for the part where it ran into a fork. So like the methodical thought of avoiding the exchange, good. Running into the fork, not so good. And other than that, though, this was like a good thought process. I should avoid the exchange. That's the method. The downside, though, is clearly the fork that we're running into. So aside from that, good idea for the rook to avoid. But after this, we can just kind of say, well, there's nothing left really to look at, because the rest of the game is obviously there's no way that the rook and knight are going to lose this one. And so let's just go ahead and we'll put up the ending position here. This is where we have our checkmate. And yeah, so that's it for this game. This one was ended short by some tactics, but early on, and then just became the gradual process of slowly checkmating, although the black pieces could have resigned. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. So, thanks for watching. Send me all of your games. Keep sending me in your games, everyone. And I'll keep making videos. Alright. See ya.